Okay, we back. Part two. I got cut off. Anyway, the fear is for Martinez that he's going to be injury prone because he doesn't know how to protect himself and finishing runs. So going into contact low with a low stature, protecting the ball, all that good stuff. We have to be careful against OU. We have to be very careful. Their guys are going to try to hurt our guys. Again, Coach Frost is a part of a 73-21 drubbing and a 69-7 drubbing. Their coach, all he's been saying is that's what they've been talking about this whole time. Nebraska, OU, rivalries, the old guys. Defense. Gonna have to play your best football. Defensive line's gonna have to fly well. They're gonna have to get off the blocks. They're gonna have to put pressure on Rattler. They're gonna have to hit this guy early and often. Linebackers gonna have to play. They're gonna have to not only field for the little scat backs and the backs that they have because they're pretty good, but they're gonna also have to be able to play in their zone drops, their zone coverages. Because they like to run a lot of underneath, a lot of zigzags, a lot of crossing routes, all that old crazy stuff. They'll take shots down the field, of course. Defensive backs. You have got to play your best football. You've got to find a way to come up with 3 to 4 picks, one of which needs to be a pick 6. Period. Luke Reimer's going to have another great, big day. It's going to have to for us to win. OU's offense, they're big up front. Offensive line's big. They got two or three good running backs. They've got wing backs in this, I believe, Mario Williams that is extremely quick, like we used to call them little jitterbugs. You know what I mean? They look the part on offense. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a shootout. But if we win the turnover battle and offense scores, we can get this done. If offense don't score, we lose the turnover battle. We lose up front. We lose the special team battle. We're going to get the shit kicked out of us. If we go and we fight and we give them everything we got, we give them our entire heart, our entire mind, our entire body, our entire soul, we just may upset the number 2 team in the country. How many of y'all believe me? Point spread is going up. What's that mean? What does that mean? Defensively, special teams, we got to play big, man. We have to play big. Their special teams, I believe, was number 2 in the country last year. I don't know where they are this year, but here's what I do know. Tulane's offense gave that defense fits. Back out of the backfield. We need to throw to them. It worked for Tulane. I don't know why it wouldn't work for us. Adjustments. Tulane's offense. And Rattler threw 2 or 3 picks. They had an opportunity to win. You got to score. If you don't score, they've averaged 28 points since this coach has gotten there. I think they scored 28 points except all but 2 games. That's huge. That's huge. So my 7 keys to the game. Because I think playing within the system, knowing who we are, having an identity, offense has to score. We have to score often. We need big plays. We need Torrey to step up again. We need big plays in the run game. We need the running backs to step up. We need tight end. Hey, next man up. Chris Hickman, next man up. You the next man. Next man up. 7 keys to the game. play with your heart. Think about some things that you've done with your heart. You're going to be like, oh, I did it with all my heart. Probably means you left it on the field. Number 2, limit mistakes. Control the controllables. You can control whether you jump off sides or not. You can control whether or not you hit a guy late. You can control whether or not you hold a guy. Control the controllables. Limit the mistakes. Our mistakes have to be, we can't have more than 5 penalties this game to win. Control the controllables. Limit the mistakes is number 2. Number 3, control the clock. Control the clock. What that means is you're going to have a perfect balance, perfect mix of offensive running plays and offensive passing plays. Play action plays, power plays. Control the line of scrimmage. Control the game clock. Number 4, defense needs 3 picks, 1 for a touchdown. We've got to get a score from the black shirts. That's one of the things that the black shirts of old were always known for, scoring on defense. So 3 picks, 1 for a touchdown. I don't care how we get it. Number 5, no turnovers on offense, ball security. No turnovers means 0. I'm telling y'all how we win the game. Period. This is how we win the game. No turnovers on offense. We have to secure the ball. Number 6, special teams must make plays. We need to make either a 50, 60-yard run or a touchdown in special teams. A block punt, something needs to happen big. Number 7, did I mention? Play with all your heart. If everybody in the locker room plays at 150% and doesn't care about anything else but what's going on in the constraints of this game, you got a shot to beat the number 2 team in the country. If we go out there, make mistakes, turn the ball over, don't catch the ball, bloopers on punt return, we're going to get the shit kicked out of us. So, that being said, y'all know what it is. It's N-U-O-U, dawg. TyroneBird.com. Whether you in Arizona, Nebraska, or Colorado, all your insurance needs. That means home insurance, car insurance, life insurance, every type of insurance, business insurance. If you need it, he got it. TyroneBird.com. Full-time black shirt. Throw the bones. I don't even look right doing it. I don't know. Red shirts never had a deal. But as always, man, go be red.